Will they withstand a tree going through the air at 300 miles an hour and hitting it? See, that's what you have to look at. And it isn't just necessarily that. Look at the Indians in the Southwest, in Four Corners. They build them up against the cliffs and they build them inside.
But I'm going to come back to that because I want to go back to our story that you started with.
Okay.
And just talk about kind of like, what kind of, I don't know, mental, emotional roller coaster did you go on in order to get to the place where you are now? Because you seem to be pretty calm, pretty content, and pretty solid with what's happened to you. And I understand that you're having communications with the Pleiadians too, or you have had?
Well, remember that's, yeah, I have had, but we've gone past that. That's only one level within this complex of information.
Are you meaning you're talking to other beings, or?
Well, let's put it this way. In the Bible, whichever one most people use, in John 1 it says, in the beginning there was the Word. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Well, that was not even correct. In the beginning it was thought. Aren't words thought out loud? Mm-hmm. You pray, you put out thought.
Sure.
Meditate, you're hoping to receive thought. Mm-hmm. So we'll have to give an understanding, if you continue that thing, then really what is thought but God as you would know it? Mm-hmm. Okay, or the creation's thinking. Now the creation make manifest, as they say, or God made manifest, in different dimensions at many times, right? Mm-hmm. So we manifest at this dimension, this illusion, which you and I consider this hologram, right?
Right.
Which consists of the soul plus the vibration of light. And the vibration of light is the frequency that you consider looking at you as a solid object. Now what's holding that solid object together? Do you know? It's your soul.
Right.
Is holding within. It weighs 22 grams. They always tell you it's within. It's based on the hydrogen. The universe is very logical, so you have to see how it's all put together. Now, Carrie, using you as an example, if you're nothing more than a hologram of condensed light, how do I affect that condensed light? Well, we can affect it by the lights, right? If I put you, well, we don't have any in this room, but I put you under fluorescent fixtures, it will cause this physical being to be very weak.
Right.
I can also affect it by thought. Mm-hmm. We can make you weak. You've probably seen my demonstrations on how I make you weak, or have you? Let me show you. Can I use you as a demonstration?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do is...
You're going to do that, the arm thing?
Yeah, I'm going to do the arm thing, because you're going to hold it out.
Okay,
We'll use... Now, what I'm doing is, your arm is a kinesiology bit, basically holding energy. Okay, now, you hold it up, right? Hold it up. I want you to hold it up. No, okay, she's holding it up. But since you're raised, and there's many of them that go out, and I see what we call the aura around people.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you will learn how to do that yourself at some point. But what I need to do is now put your arm out again.
Actually, I do. Okay.
Okay, we're going down. Okay, now I'm going to do is cut your energy line, which I just did. What happened to your arm? See how weak it got? You can't do it. Now, when a priest comes up to you, hold your arms out, both of them, and a priest comes up to you, this is another mind control game. They come up to you and they go like this and they split them. So guess what? How weak did you get? You see? What we're doing is a combination of mind control and body control of this hologram. Now, how do we manipulate it? By light, colors, and action. Mm-hmm. And how do we keep it in vibration, or keep it in balance? The whole key is to keep everything in balance. Now, when you depart this planet, when you're talking about it, whether it's, if you've seen the Billy Meyer, the videos or the movies on that, you see him beamed aboard. What we do is condense light back to frequency, and you're beamed aboard a craft. It's like going from here to the Pleiades, you know, in a few hours. I didn't bring the documents that I just recently got from him, which told me about the speed on how they can go from here to the Pleiades, which is 500 light years.
Okay, but how'd you get those documents?
Well, I did a lecture and somebody asked me a little bit about how fast it takes, and they said there was, of the two craft, the wedding cake and another, which is the latest variation, they were saying how long it took for that craft to go from there to the Pleiades at the constant level of, or the temperature of outer space. And I got to thinking about that.